Welcome to Believe and Achieve. I'm Gordon Boateng, and this is all about work. We're now going to be discussing about work, what we have to do in work, what makes us tick, what are we actually doing. You know, a lot of us go to work, we're there, we're going through the motions, we're actually clock watching, saying to myself, you know, I started at this time, I'm going to finish at this time, and then we're just going, we're not making the most of our time. You know, let's use a sales job, for instance. You know, when you're selling, you know, are you doing the right things? Are you making them the right amount of phone calls? Are you making sure that your lead generation page is up to date? You know, with fresh, new ideas. Are you comfortable with the clients you've got? You know, because you can't be comfortable. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You've got to ensure that you have regular business coming in. So you need to look at that. Are you doing the calls? Are you doing quality calls? Are you speaking to decision makers? Are you making sure that you are speaking to the right people? You're qualifying your calls properly. We need to look at that as well. You know, because when you're doing a sales job, it's one of the toughest jobs out there when you're selling, whether it's a product, whether you're selling people, whether you're selling an idea, whether you're selling marketing space. It doesn't make a difference what you're selling. You need to understand, one, what you're selling, and two, confidence in yourself. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself, well, you can't sell the concept or the product that you're selling, can you? Common sense tells you that. So think about what you're doing in your job. Yeah, ensure you're doing the right things, make sure you're doing the right calls, make sure you're doing your visits, and make sure you follow up. You're doing an administrator job, well, make sure that your attention to detail is right. Make sure you are doing your spell checks, make sure all the letters that are going out are right. You know, you can't progress within a business if you're not doing the right things yourself. Look at yourself first before you start moaning. So cover that up. Make sure it's right. Because we all get bored. We all do things and go, you know what, I'm at a stalemate. I don't know what's going on. Make a change then. Make the right change. Don't just go and apply for a job for the sake of doing it because you won't last there long. Then you'll become a job hopper that goes from job to job to job. You don't want to be one of them people. And with the recession at the minute, it isn't the right place and time to be doing that. If you're a receptionist, make sure you sound professional on the telephone. Make sure you're covering all your bases and that you're doing the right things so people at the end of the phone know you are serious. So make sure you cover that aspect. Yeah, if you're an athlete, make sure that you're training hard. You know, getting results, as they were saying. Make sure you're doing all the right things to be the best you possibly can be. Stop making excuses. Go out there and do the right things. If you're in music, you know, or in entertainment, make sure you're covering all your bases, whether you're a songwriter, whether you're an actress, whether you're an actress. You know, do what you have to do. Don't give up. Keep going. Believe in yourself. You know, keep going to these auditions. It will happen for you. You need to believe that. You know, work isn't an easy place. Work is one of the hardest things in this world to do. You know, some people work, you know, for the sake of working. Some people work for their bills. Some people are just working because they can. And some people are working in a family business. But look at yourself and make sure you're doing the right things for you.